Welcome, everyone. Thank you all so much for celebrating with us on our most joyous occasion. We're very happy that you could join us, and we look forward to spending the rest of this lovely evening together with everyone. Please enjoy your dinner, which will be served shortly, after which we will have some toasts, and then Jung and I will come by each table to greet you all personally. Thank you. Bienvenidos a todos. Estamos muy felices por celebrar este día con ustedes. Por favor, disfruten su cena, que va a empezar muy pronto. Después cual vamos a dar unas palabras y luego vamos a saludarlos a todos personalmente en sus mesas respectivas. Gracias.
Chúng con rất là cảm ơn mọi người đã đến chung vui với chúng con ngày hôm nay. Đó là một niềm vinh dự rất là lớn đối với chúng con và gia đình. Please enjoy your food and thank you for coming.
So if you two know Martin and Yoon, you can see that by their smile on their faces, you can see the love that they have for each other and that they have had for years. Because Yoon and Martin have gone back so long ago, and I just want to thank them so much for letting me have this honor and this privilege for introducing this toast to them. And so, Martincito, Yoon, we love you guys so much, and if there's one thing that I want to, bless you guys with, is this. Marriage is so beautiful. You get to experience so many things together, and I'm so happy that you guys are embarking on that journey. And one of the best advice that I could give you is to put Christ in the center of your marriage. Because when God is in the center of your marriage, all of your hopes, all of your dreams, all of your passions that you two have, He will fill them, and He will fill them in a way that you can't even imagine. Because God loves you two so much, and in heaven there's a party right now. Because God is so joyful that you two have joined together in one flesh in matrimony. And there's a couple Bible verses that I want to share with you two. And it really lays the foundation to what a marriage is. And this one's for you, Martin. It says, "Husbands, love your wives as Christ loved the church and gave himself up for her, that he may sanctify her, having cleansed her by the washing of the water of the word, so that he might present the church to himself in splendor, without spot or wrinkle, without any such thing, so that she may be holy and without blemish. In the same way, husbands should love their wives as their own bodies. For he who loves his wife loves himself. For no one ever hated his own flesh, but nourishes it and cherishes it, just as Christ does the church." And so Yoon, this one's for you. It says, "A wife of noble character, her husband has full confidence in her and lacks nothing of value. She brings him good, not harm, all of the days of her life. She is clothed with strength and dignity. She can laugh at the days to come, and she speaks with wisdom, and faithful instruction is on her tongue. She watches over the affairs of her household, and her children arise and call her blessed, and her husband also, he praises her. Many women do noble things, but you surpass them all." Yoon, Martincito, I just want to shower you with blessing. I just want to shower you with prayer. May God bless you abundantly in your marriage. May God bless your children to come. May He bless your generation. May He bless your finances, that nothing in your household may ever falter, but may you be blessed with such abundance, joy, and love in your family. Because you two are a family now. You are a family, and that's the mystery. That's the gift, to become one. And as you guys continue this journey, you'll see how your hearts become one, and it's beautiful. Thank you so much. I love you too.
It's a real honor to be here, to be selected as the best man by my two friends, my best friend and his one and only girl. And here at weddings, we all know how they are now. We all know that they're starting their new lives as a married couple. But let me tell you, I knew how they were before. So I'd like to spend this time to share with you guys their story, at least from my perspective. Right? Now, I was there for the inception, the genesis, and everything. That was since middle school. Right? We refer to those days as the glory days because me and Mona, well, Martin, but I know him as Mona. Me and Mona were the best duelists in a game called Yu-Gi-Oh! Back in middle school. Okay, and that was a very prestigious title at the time. I considered him a worthy adversary and a rival, and that's how we became friends. Fast forward a couple of years, we went to different universities, but we were still tight. I called Mona up one day, and I still remember the conversation. It was crystal clear to me. I called him up, and this is exactly how we sounded. I was like, yo, Mona, these chicks ain't digging my style here. You got any hookups, bro? So, he was all enthusiastic. I got you, bro. Come on, man. There's this fine Asian chick in my physics lab. Okay, let me get to know her. I'll intro you guys, and we'll get some sushi. Okay, I was like, damn, Mona, you're a bro. I thought you got my back, but this guy disappeared for months without a trace. All right, he ignored my texts, he ignored my calls, and I emailed him out of concern. I was like, yo, Mona, is everything chill, dude? Like, you all right? Finally, he gets back to me. He's like, yeah, bro, remember that one Asian girl? She's kind of my girlfriend now, but I'll still intro you, and we'll still get sushi. So technically, he wasn't lying. He did things that he set out to do, but he introduced me to Yoon as his girlfriend. That's how I met Yoon. And all of us know how third wheeling is, right? But for me, it was a little different. I felt something different about them, something was special. And I couldn't help it but to be happy for them because I saw that they were happy. Shortly after, they transferred to different universities. Mona was still in NorCal with me. Yoon went down to SoCal. So I asked him, like, how are you going to manage this distance? You guys are so far apart from each other. They FaceTimed literally every night for hours upon hours. I'm like, how do you do this? You need some alone time and use your phone for other things, right? But they turn on FaceTime, they'll be doing homework, or they could be studying, or they could be cleaning up. And that was their way to manage the distance. That was their way to feel close with each other. And even on days when they'll be hanging out with their own friends, for example, Mona will be hanging out with me, right? Every night, 9 p.m. on the dot, without skipping a beat, he'll step outside and give Yoon a call to tell her, good night, and I love you. Now I was like, man, you whipped. He's like, nah, it's cool, dude. So they were a bit more emotionally mature than I was at the time. And it's these small, innocuous acts of service and these words of affirmation that created the backbone and foundation of their relationship. This foundation got them through the several years ahead, the challenges that they persevered. And I just want to bring this all the way back to now, to today, where here we are, where I have the privilege to share you their story, to share the story of my two friends. And all I can say is that this is the greatest honor. Because today marks the beginning of a new chapter for them and the continuation of their long journey together. I just want to say one more time, congratulations, Mona and Yoon.
Well, hoy es un gran día, Martincito. Tú eres mi primer hijo y con ello la primera sensación tan bonita que una mujer puede tener de ser mamá. Estoy muy, muy orgullosa de ti porque siempre estás enfocado en lo que quieres y te felicito por eso. Te quiero mucho, que Dios te bendiga siempre, al igual que a Jun. Jun, welcome to the family and muchas felicidades.
Hola, buenas noches a todos. Gracias por haber venido a la boda de mi hijo. No tenía nada especial. Es más, no quise hablar. Me sentí un poquito apenado para hablar. Pero pues les deseo lo mejor a ti, Marcito, y a Jun. Espero que duren mucho tiempo juntos. Les doy mi bendición a los dos. Y los quiero mucho a los dos. Y Jun, bienvenida a la familia. Welcome to the family. Es lo más que les quiero decir. Los quiero mucho.
Hi, thank you so much for wonderful speeches I heard today. I'd just like to keep it short for our thank you speech. First, I'd like to thank my mom and dad. I know you two have sacrificed a lot for me, including leaving Vietnam for everything you've owned. Come here for me to start a life in the US. Cảm ơn bố mẹ rất là nhiều. Thank you to my extended families and friends who have helped my parents and me since we started our life in the US 11 years ago. Thank you. Thank you, my in-laws, for raising Martin to become a wonderful man whom I'm married today. Thank you, friends at the core. I was fortunate to meet you all and keep our friendship growing. You have helped to make Sacramento become my second home. Thank you. And last but not least, I'd like to thank you, my gorgeous bridesmaid today, who's helped me since the morning. You all look so stunning today. Thank you so much, and cheers.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, and now we're going to turn the microphone over to the groom. He also has a few words for all of you.
On behalf of Jung and myself, we would like to express our deepest gratitude to everyone here and to those who could not make it but cheer us on today, particularly our relatives from Vietnam and from Mexico. Thank you, Mama, Wendy, T-Pan, for those lovely speeches. They mean a lot to us, and we will cherish your words always. Jung and I would like to thank our grandparents, darle muchas gracias a nuestros abuelitos, because they set the foundation for how our parents would raise us throughout our lives. We would like to thank our parents, because as Jung mentioned, they have sacrificed so much for us. The love that you have for us will be the foundation for the love that Jung and I will also have as we raise our own family. Mamá, papá, les quiero dar gracias por todo lo que han hecho por mí. Sin ustedes, no podría haber llegado a este punto de mi vida. Ustedes dieron todo por nosotros, y estoy muy agradecido y orgullosos de ustedes. Siempre han estado ahí para mí, y yo siempre voy a estar ahí para ustedes. Los quiero mucho. Gracias. To my father-in-law, to my father-in-law and mother-in-law, thank you for raising Jung to be such a wonderful bride. Thank you for having her attend Foothill College so that I could meet her. Thank you for being accepting of me when we first met. Even 9 years ago, I always felt like you treated me as a member of your family. I can see how much you love Jung, and of all the things that you have taught me, I will do my best to love Jung as you've loved her. I love you guys. Thank you. Jung and I would also like to thank our sisters and brother-in-law, Wendy, Joanna, and Juan. Being that we are all around the same age, we look forward to spending a lot of time together as one big happy family. As I'm sure our future children will love to spend time with their uncles and aunts and future cousins too. Jung and I would like to thank our uncles, aunts, and cousins. Nuestros tías, tíos y primos y primas. We have so many, and all of you are so important to us. You have also played an integral part of our lives, and we hope to continue spending time with one another, especially as we grow older and form an even bigger family. Jung and I would also like to thank our friends and their families. For middle school, high school, and college, given how much time we spent together, I believe you guys have perhaps played the second biggest role in shaping us to be who we are today, right next to our parents. So we thank you so much for that. Jung and I would like to thank our friends from Bio-Rad and the Core. Thank you so much for celebrating with us. It really means a lot to us. And as Jung mentioned, thank you for making our second home somewhere welcoming where we can be proud and happy to be at. Jung and I would like to thank our bridal party. Thank you for standing by our side as we became husband and wife. You guys have made today so much fun. Thank you for making us smile on this initially nerve-wracking day. Jung and I would like to thank the staff at the Cathedral and the Firehouse Restaurant. Thank you so much for ensuring that our special day is a memorable one. Jung and I would like to thank our vendors, most notably Emma and Alan, our photographers. You have all done a great job, and we are so happy that you could all take part in our very special day. And last, and certainly not least, I would like to thank my beautiful bride, Jung. Without her, this wedding would have certainly not happened. And I mean that in more ways than one. Jung really put a lot of effort into organizing everything that went into this wedding. She did an amazing job, and I'd like everyone to please stand and please give her a round of applause for all the hard work she did so that we could all celebrate together on this day. Although wedding planning may not be my forte, I will always be by your side and be doing the best that I can be to make you feel loved, protected, and happy each and every day. Thank you for being the bride I always dreamed of marrying when I was a young boy. I love you so much. Thank you. And with that, I welcome everyone to raise their glasses. Here's to love, family, and unity. Cheers.
So before I can sing the song in English, so may I speak a few things in Vietnamese to my girls, to my daughters. Because actually what I want to say to her will be stated in the song in English so everybody can understand. But what I want to tell her, particularly in Vietnamese, hopefully some of my Vietnamese friends can understand it. And easier for me because my native language is Vietnamese. Yeah, sorry for that. So, Hiển Dung. Tên của con là Hiển Dung là bố đã đặt và bố không cần phải giải thích nhiều cho con là lý do tại sao bố đặt con cái tên đó. Nhưng mà có một cái điều mà bố muốn nhấn mạnh lại với con đó là Hiển Dung có nghĩa là gì? Hiển Dung có nghĩa là một cái gương mặt sáng. Và đó là cái điều mà bố mong muốn cho con. Bố hy vọng, bố ước ao con sẽ được một cái gương mặt sáng suốt cả cuộc đời của con. Cho nên bố muốn đặt tên của con là Hiển Dung. Và tình cờ một lúc nào đó sau này bố có đọc được một cái câu danh ngôn bằng tiếng Anh. Họ nói rằng là cái nụ cười của đứa con gái đó là làm thắp sáng trái tim của người cha. Và bố tin nó là như vậy. Mỗi lần bố nhìn thấy con cười là lòng bố sung sướng biết là bao. Và bố muốn rằng là bố được nhìn thấy cái gương mặt rạng rỡ, gương mặt tươi sáng, gương mặt Hiển Dung trong suốt cái phần đời còn lại của bố và trong suốt cái phần đời còn lại của con. So, ladies and gentlemen, I will borrow a song from Charles Aznavour, who just passed away a few days ago. The song name is To My Daughter. I know the time will come when you'll be taken from me. I watch you growing up through every passing day. I know the time will come, for life will soon demand it, when you will find someone who'll take you far away. And you will never see the sadness in my smile. Your heart will overflow with happiness and tears. And you will never see the shadow in my heart as I watch fall to earth the spring of all my years. I had to conceal the pain beneath the Father's pride, while in the silent church, together side by side. Each major step will bring me closer to the time you say the simple word, and I be left in sorrow. For what is mine today will never see tomorrow. I have to step aside for someone I don't know. Once all this said and done, heal it and you will follow. Through stained glass window, I watch my daughter go. I know the time will come, you'll blossom ever gently. One day from innocence to woman worldly wise. I know the time will come, one unexpected moment. The dawn of life anew will awaken in your eyes, and he will come along with all his boyish charm. He take your heart away and leave me empty arms. And I will rule this day he comes to you with promises of love to make your dream come true. And though he takes our name and give you his instead, he never know the time I stood beside your bed. Already I despise this stranger with no face. But if he brings you joy, my heart to him I render. I will give to him your hand, my name I will surrender. Yes, I will do all that, because I love you so. And as I see you now, sweet child so softly sleeping, your youth a moment skipping, the time has come, I know. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Silver and gold, like a scene from a movie that every broken heart knows. We were walking on moonlight, and you pulled me close. Split second and you disappeared, and then I was all alone. I woke up in tears with you by my side, breath of relief, and I realized no, we're not promised tomorrow. So I'm gonna love you like I'm gonna lose you. I'm gonna hold you like I'm saying goodbye. Wherever we're standing, I won't take you for granted, 'cause we'll never know it when we'll run out of time. So I'm gonna love you like I'm gonna lose you. I'm gonna love you like I'm gonna lose you.
In the blink of an eye, just a whisper of smoke, you could lose everything. The truth is you never know. So I'll kiss you longer, babe. Any chance that I get, I'll make the most of the minutes alone with no regrets. Let's take our time to say what we want.
tấm bé trong vòng tay của cha du hời. Nụ cười hiền ấm áp cha luôn dành cho con dấu yêu. Ngày tháng đến đi không ngừng, chợt thấy dáng cha hao gầy, vì con tóc cha giờ phôi pha. Thuyền đời vượt sóng, con bình yên có cha bên mình. Người là ngọn đuốc sáng luôn soi đường cho con bước đi. Dù có nắng mưa dãi dầu, dù có đắng cay không ngại, rồi mai đây con lớn khôn đạp đền ơn sâu. Một đời cha thương con thương thật đong đầy, một đời cha hy sinh chẳng quản nhọc nhằn, để ngày mai tương lai con dạng ngời là tình cha vơi vợi như thái xa.
Fue la primera voz que susurró mi nombre. Fue la primera mano que rozó mi piel. Percibí su ternura aún estando en su vientre. Sabía que me amaba antes de nacer. Con esmero y paciencia cuidaba mis pasos y dejó de ser ella para ser para mí. Mi dolor se calmaba si estaba en sus brazos, me arrullaba en su pecho y me hacía dormir. Ahora que ha pasado el tiempo y que he vivido tanto, es que puedo entender que he tenido 1000 amores y nada compara con esa mujer. Amor de madre que no guarda rencor, que no olvida, que daría su alma y su vida sin duda ninguna tan solo por mí. Amor de madre, el que sufre si me ve sufriendo, el que sabe lo que estoy sintiendo, el más puro que puede existir. Hoy quiero que escuches algo que quiero decir, que mi canto es para ti. Te veo cansada tal vez por los años, pero veo en tus ojos que aún crece la